What it do? It's your favorite Texas boy, and we back with another video. Okay, so today we're gonna discuss the Puerto Rico Governors Election. It's a little bit different than the U.S. presidential elections, as you may or may not know. In the island of Puerto Rico, they are not allowed to vote for the President of the United States. So the highest seat that they are voting for in Puerto Rico is the governor. So the focus is always around the governor, who's the best governor, and the people that fall under the governor. Over the past 70 years, the same party, which I believe is the Republican Party, or the party that is pro-statehood, meaning that they want Puerto Rico to become an official state of the United States. They have been in power or running the seat of the governor's seat for the last 70 years, I believe I was informed. Now again, bear with me. Some of these facts I may not be correct on, so you can correct me in the comments. That's totally fine. But you know, I'm just gonna kind of speak what I know, speak what I've seen so far since I've been here in Puerto Rico, and you know, just try to open the conversation up and hopefully get more informed. But anyway, back to it. Down here in Puerto Rico, they can't vote for the president. So Donald Trump and Kamala wasn't the big conversation down here. The conversation was between Jennifer Gonzalez, and who was over the Republican Party, and Juan Dalmau, who was actually over the Independent Party, or what's known down here as the Alliance, or the Green Party. So to just kind of give a little backstory on that, because the Republican Party, the party that just won, actually, because Jennifer Gonzalez did actually win the governor's seat out here, so she'll be the governor come the next term. They have been, like I said, they've been running the seat for the past 70 years. So what's been going on is the Independent Party is actually, or the Green Party, or the Alliance, is a combination of two parties that, from what I understand, two parties that had similar views. There were some differences, but overall there were similar views there, similar, how can I say, policy structures, similar ideas about what's good for the people, what's good for the kids. So they decided, because I think in the past there was really no competing, like it was such a wide gap when it came to the elections, because from what I understand, the pro-statehood and non-pro-statehood, I don't know if it's 50-50 or maybe 60-40 of the island, I don't know, but pro-statehood has always ran the island. Well, technically Puerto Rico is a state yet, but anyway, so what happened was, to try to compete or have a chance to possibly change the governor's seat, the party that holds the governor's seat, you had two parties who aligned together, two other parties that aligned together, and they created the Green Party, or the Alliance, the Independent Party. And the interesting thing about this is that they actually came in second, which is the first time, I believe, in history that they've came this close to actually winning the seat. I don't know if you saw one of my last videos, but I did a video in regards to the election rally that they had behind the T-Mobile Distrito Center. They had an election rally behind the T-Mobile Distrito Center. I went through there, talked to some of the people, did some interviews, tried to get the perspectives. So if you want to go watch that video, it's labeled "Bad Bunny Speaks for Election Rally for Independent Party." It's in there, so you can just, it's a couple videos back. But, you know, I filmed the whole festival. I filmed as much as I could, tried to get as many interviews as I could. And so this party, the Green Party, the Alliance, actually came in second. Juan Dalmau came in second, which was, in their opinion, a great thing. because it's showing progress. Hopefully they'll be able to keep building on this progress and, like any party, get what they're looking for. So I'm still becoming informed about which each party represents. So of course I want you guys to explain to me what's going on. I've heard a lot of people for the alliance, then I also have a lot of people who are pro-statehood in the comments. So I have a lot of fans of both. So I want to just hear more from you guys. What's the good? What's the pros? What's the cons? Because I would consider myself still uneducated, trying to become educated. All right. But yeah, so I was a lot of good energy around the city prior to the election, going through the elections. It was a lot of good energy. Everybody was repping their party, just like a U.S. election. But again, it's about the governor out here and not the president, as Puerto Rico cannot vote for the president, which is also an interesting thing when you think about it, because it's technically a form of colonialism if you think about it. Puerto Rico is owned by the United States, so they're still subject to a lot of U.S. rules, but they can't vote for the person who makes the rules. Don't ask me. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, that's the situation. So I understand the sentiment of the island when it comes to the United States too. You gotta live here to see it, but either way it goes, overall, to get back to the Puerto Rico Governor Elections, Jennifer Gonzalez and the Red Party won once again. And so I've been seeing the questions asked, is the alliance going to keep pushing? Are they going to stay together? What's going to be the new drive? Are they going to try to bring a new candidate in to run the next go around? So, we'll just kind of see and be open-eared about it. But I don't want to make any judgments. I'm so new out here in that aspect, in the political aspect. I've only been here 7 months, so I can't say what I think is best. I'm still just trying to get a feel for the island and just kind of show people the island, the good of the island. But this is one of the things that's going on out here. It's been a big, and then so after the elections too, and Ms. Gonzalez got the vote to be the governor-elect. The streets did go crazy, but it wasn't like violent or tearing nothing down. It was almost like, everybody just kind of goes out. They got their ATVs, their bikes. Bike culture is big out here, way bigger than the United States. Bike life out here, the United States ain't touching bike life out here. Trust me on this. Like, they had the cars out. They was in there, normal stuff, but everybody went home safe. Everybody was cool. I actually didn't get to make it out there, but I had somebody send me video footage of this. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut the video footage in. I might as well. So yeah, y'all will see the video footage. My man Che, shout out my man Che. I might as well just put the video footage in here, and it shows what they were doing after the election out in the streets of Puerto Rico, as far as the alliance not being chosen. But again, it wasn't nothing like they got to call the National Guard or nothing. They just expressed their emotions and everybody went home safe. So that's a good thing. And that happens a lot out here. Everybody goes home safe a lot out here, depending on the area. But yeah, so that's, to sum up the presidential election, the governor election. The governor's election in Puerto Rico, again, they can't vote for the U.S. president, so everything is focused on the governor. The upcoming governor is Jennifer Gonzalez, I believe. I pray I haven't been saying her name wrong this entire time. But Jennifer Gonzalez versus Juan Dalmau for the Independent Party. The Red Party won, the Independent Party came in second. And yeah, so we'll see what happens as time goes on, how the people feel. And hopefully, I can get more informed and see what's going on and be a help in some way if I can. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all are enjoying the videos. If you're new here, like, subscribe, comment. And we're gonna keep it rolling. Keep the videos coming. We're gonna keep trying to provide you with what's going on out here And I hope you enjoy the content. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace. See y'all next video.